Hello, everybody. So it looks like I am going to have another round of potatoes to grow because these guys are sprouting. Look at this one. This little tiny guy sprouting this. So I wonder how big the potatoes are going to be from this. I already have this one and this one for regular potatoes. This is my sweet potato, which started to sprout up, so that's a good sign. And so I'll have another bag, grow bag here, 10-gallon grow bag, specifically designed for that. I did talk about it in a previous video, but I'll see if I can link that video up to this one, which that will be the first time that I've ever done that because I don't really know how to do that stuff yet. I'm a basic YouTuber. Let's see. Oh yeah. So I think the next time we grow potatoes, I'm gonna try and shoot for like bigger ones, like the baked potatoes and stuff like that, because these are really great to bake and for soups, but to make pasta, those have been a little tough. So I don't know what's going on next door. There's been a lot of work, so let me just close up here while I'm talking about potatoes. Of course they stop, which is fine. I gotta close up anyways. It is 74 in here, and I like to keep it on the warmer side. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much gonna run out of room soon, but what I'm gonna do is I am gonna fill a little bit of the bag, throw these bad boys in, throw a couple in, throw another layer of dirt in, throw a couple more in, and this is a huge part of the succession growing that I try and talk about because that's really important. I've started to pick my butternut squashes. You know, they're passing that test. You know, and of course most of you know that I've been battling the squirrels, but thankfully the sugar pumpkins are turning. This is one of my jack-o'-lanterns, which, ow, spiky, ow, see that is a squash splinter, and those things hurt. But I might bring this over to my father-in-law's house for my niece, and keep the big one that we have. So we got peppers. Peppers are still growing, which is pretty amazing to me because it is getting cooler in here at night. I do have these, which I don't think they're really doing much. Still have the bok choy, which seems a little stunted. The oregano's doing really good. And the tarragon, I gotta move this tarragon into a different, oh God, I can't even focus, into a different container. But that's it, potatoes. Potatoes are really great. They are actually pretty nutrient, even though they are starch. You can, you know, make pasta and all kinds of dishes with it and stuff like that. What are these people doing? I don't know. I know they were working on the siding. Oh, let me show you really quickly. So this is my Siberian dwarf kale. I think it's just about time to start picking it. Look at the little curlers. So cute. This here is my leaf chicory, which is starting to take off, but I've got to trim back some of this so it doesn't suffocate that. And then my radishes, which I've got to water this, are doing quite well. These are my German giants. Yay! So I feel like German giants and any radish that bulbs has been easier to grow than the French radishes for me. And I don't really know why. Arugula. But everything does better in here because there are no... oh, sorry, I just kicked my pumpkin. There is a problem with cabbage moths. Or cabbage... worms. And you can see, I can't see, but if you can see, oh my god, another squash splinter. No! I'll get that afterwards. So you could see here that my French radishes have been suffering. This is the first time that I've grown them. These are a lot different than the radishes I have grown before. And I'm not quite sure how to deal with this because I've tried covering, I've tried spraying these down, I've tried all kinds of things. So, and then I've been mulching. You can see that some beets are finally coming through right here and here. It smells beautiful, smells like pine. Oh, we got some carrots. Hello! These are two things, carrots and radishes, you also want to plant in succession because carrots usually take a little bit longer than radishes. Oh, I got that splinter out. Let's see. Now over here, oh, this pumpkin's looking good. Oh my god, I can't believe it took that chunk out. Looks like that's where I'll be carving. Oh. Let's see, these are beets. These are my Ruby Queen beets, and I highly suggest these. These have been growing really well. That looks like a freaking squirrel. Let's see, what's supposed to be growing here? My Kyoto carrots, which seem to be struggling a little bit. But I do have one there, so I might replant them. Chives, struggling. Landis winter lettuce, thriving. Butterfly spinach, dead, didn't grow. So I might plant something else in this row. Maybe another round of just regular carrots. And what do we got here? Oh yeah, more arugula. But you see the difference in the arugula and the radishes in the raised bed versus growing in the polytunnel, the greenhouse. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, there's some carrots growing over there. We got some beans. What is this doing over here? This belongs... Oh, I hope this isn't coming out of here. Oh no, that's clear. Oh, looks like somebody took this. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Connecticut Field Pumpkin. Out of here. Eek. Alright, one last thing before we go, and I'm sorry about the noise. Look how big this pumpkin is! But it's not even turning yet. And, it doesn't get very sunny over here. Now I've cut all this back. Took up all of this. All the sugar pumpkins, all of the butternut squash, that's done. I want to say this one's almost done. I'm probably going to pick it and put it in the greenhouse. Oh god, I'm falling all over the place here. I have these over here. They're not quite to the color that I want them, and it looks like something took a chunk out of this one, which is another reason why I have been picking them. They're supposed to be like a beige color, which they're almost there. So you can see, you know, this area around this time of year does not get much sun. This is a very shaded area, and I was going to put my cabbage over here, but it looks like this is not going to be a good area for my cabbage. So what I might do is I might stick them maybe over here, but I'm thinking over here, even though I got some onions growing. I'll finagle them in somehow. So like this, I can just kind of move over here. That's a weed. And just kind of work around. That's supposed to be an onion, but it's not really doing very well. This is a weed. Blech. This is a weed. This is because the squirrels have dug, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. And now this, it's not supposed to, I was drying this out, but then it rained, ironically. Now this is my other bag of sweet potatoes. This I had started a while ago, and I'm really wondering when these are going to be done. I think this is supposed to die out, but it seems like, I mean, I might just throw more dirt on this, and some mulch, and see how it goes after the frost. I have to say, sweet potatoes take much longer than regular potatoes, but they're also in a different family. So now over here is supposed to be cosmic purple carrots. You can see some here. This one is barely surviving because the darn squirrels. This celery does not seem to be surviving, so I might just take this up since I have more growing and that I need to get planted. And then this is supposed to be a greenhouse cover. I have a bunch of lavender I need to pick. This is all sage that is just there. And I seem to have another mini pumpkin growing. I think that's the only one. Oh yeah, I think that's the only one because I've been cutting this back as well. This is the time that you want to cut back all of your stuff. Oh my god, I'm shaking. All of your stuff. The zinnias, even though they got the white powdery mildew, which I didn't think was possible, but here we are, is still blooming. Let's see. Oh, this is really quickly, my calendula is thriving. My echinacea is struggling, so I might replant that. But the calendula is really thriving, and eventually this is going to go in the greenhouse. My chamomile seems to be doing a little bit better out here. I might take these two out and keep this one in to give more space and to maximize my chamomile. The only thing I'm nervous about is the extreme low temperature that is going to be in the greenhouse, because it's not a heated greenhouse, and I'm trying to figure out how I can heat it naturally or safely. Wormwood, still need to plant that. I think I say that every single time I show it off. This ended up being a talk from potatoes to a little garden tour, because we are almost in the middle of October. So I think it's really important to show where I'm at. This obviously may not be where you're at, and that's okay. But I think it's really oh my god, this is crazy. I think it's really fascinating to see like where other people are at. Now this is my German time or my English time. No. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna walk over here for a second because I think I have the tag over here. Do I have the tag? Oh, this is my German time, and the other one's my English time. My German time's doing okay, but I think it kind of suffered a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna end this video. Now I'm rambling. There's a lot of noise. I feel like everyone's watching me. Look at the whorehound. Woo! This is that really big cabbage. The cabbage is doing really good. I have so much cabbage. I gotta figure out where to plant it all. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. This was, I guess, my October tour of everything. Oh no. Oh no! What the heck is this? Oh, Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to let you go because I don't know what this is. And I was about to be like, oh, thank you for watching, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm paranoid. So thank you for watching. I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.